Welcome to Conversations with Coffee, where Kent and Liz offer stories, info, and tips about how to have a great Comic-Con. So grab a drink and listen in on our conversation.
Well, hey, British Liz.
Why, if it isn't my old pal Kent.
I'm
Hello.
the only Kent you know.
Yeah, the only Kent I know.
The only Kents. I mean, there's not very many of us, so
Well,
yeah.
I don't know. There's Clark Kent.
Well, yeah, and we'll get into that in the episode.
Yes,
Because
we have stories.
we got stories. I got lots of stories. Do you got lots of stories?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So, we always start our show with our drink of choice. I need to get a different mug. I mean, the last couple of shows
it's a
I've had
boring
that
mug.
the red Yeti and stuff like that. I need
And I have my boring mug today. No logo.
Blue one. So hey, look, red and blue. We're the cops. Woo, woo.
Or patriotic. How about that?
How do you patriotic?
Yeah, patriotic. Yeah, like
patriotic.
I said. Hey, we're in the summer. We're coming up to the 4th.
Well, actually, yeah, we're like 2 weeks away from the 4th. Are
look,
you going to do the whole red, white, and blue thing?
My Captain America right there.
Oh my gosh, everybody's got Captain America.
Yeah, but it's very appropriate for this, the 250th
I have my Denver Broncos.
birthday.
They're blue, white, and orange. Oh my goodness.
Anyway, what are you drinking, Kent?
Coffee, of course. And actually, I bought this bean. I actually went with a mild versus a dark, which I never do, but it smelled so good in the bag. I had to get it. It was Fainting Goat. It's a coffee chain here.
It's not goat droppings?
No, not goat dropping. It's called the Fainting Goat. I wish I would have kept the bag just to show you. It was a Star Wars themed bag.
Oh.
Yeah, it was really cool. I think I took a picture of it, but yeah, the mild is very strong and the flavor on it is really good. So I was like, well, why not,
How did you find it? Try it. Whatever.
Just walking in the store. Actually, here, if you can see my phone, this was the bag. I don't know if it's coming in clear or not, but may the goat be with you.
Oh, I love it.
Look at the Star Wars symbols on it and everything like that. It's got
That's brilliant.
X-Fighters and all lightsabers on it and everything like that. But
that is so inspired.
I was like, all right, first of all, it's Star Wars, so I'm going to have to try it. And then on the back of the bag, they have like the story, like the New Hope, the new roast. So I was like, all right,
that is so clever.
Yeah. You find little things like that. I wish it would have been a dark blend, but it's okay. It tastes good. It
tastes good.
You know what? When you walk by a good coffee and you can smell it in the bag, it's going to be a good bean. So how about you? Are you just drinking your generic PG tips?
It's not generic because PG is a brand and it is.
It's a British generic brand.
It's a British, not generic tea.
Okay.
It's kind
if
of.
You say so.
It's kind of the average household tea.
Okay.
Twinings is here it's all fancy, but there it's just tea. I hesitate to say it's the equivalent of Lipton, just kind of the tea you got in the cupboard, because it's so much better than Lipton, but it's just tea.
So if the fans are
no different blend, it's just tea.
It's just tea. Basic
and it's
generic
fantastic.
Tea. Kind of like Liz.
Oh, get lost. Anyway,
man,
it's funny because
you're so easy to just harass. Like, it's fun. I mean, I you know what? If we have more than one fan, they're gonna probably gang up against me and be like, "Leave her alone."
Please do this for me.
Oh my
gosh!
I'm sitting here fanning myself. If you're watching the video, and it's just because I just got done. I walked like a mile and a half and did a workout and stuff like that, and then I was like, shoot, I got to get on here to meet with Liz so we can do our weekly talk and stuff like that, and took a shower and cleaned up. And, right after a shower of a workout, you're still hot and sweaty. You're not cooled off and stuff. So I'm sitting here fanning myself. And of course, I've got one of those protectors and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, Oh, I have an autograph of
I'm
Clint
sorry,
Eastwood.
you're
I'm
fanning
fanning
yourself
myself
with
with
Clint
Clint.
Eastwood.
I was like, I just needed something strong enough to. Well, I mean, I could do. All right, we'll go a patriotic. We'll go with a little
Oh, I can't see. Hang on.
Chris Evans,
How did you get that?
Captain America. Like, ooh.
How is this in your hand?
I have a Nicolas Cage.
Well, that's from what, 2 weeks ago?
That's right.
Which is pretty
Yeah,
impressive.
but
I've never seen him.
I didn't get the what's the Spider Noir one? I didn't get the. I
Is
was
that
trying.
you?
I was trying for the National Treasure or the Rock, but
Yeah.
didn't get that one. I got Badass or Kick Ass.
Oh,
where
well,
he
he was
wears
great
the
in that.
Batman. Where he wears the
Yeah.
Batman. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got that
Yeah,
one.
that was a funny movie. So bizarre.
Yeah.
Not my style at all, but very fun.
What is your style, Liz? Like, you don't even watch horror. I mean, I don't, but do you have a style? Don't tell me
Yeah.
it's like romance.
Well, you know,
K-drama.
K-dramas. Love my K-dramas.
All right.
And some K-pop.
All right.
I do like romantic, mushy stuff. Not bodice
Romantic.
ripping, just mushy.
Like The Notebook.
Yeah. I mean, not massive on that one. You know, give me some Pride and Prejudice, baby.
Oh, okay.
But also, Lord of the Rings. It's kind of got a romance
That's not
in
a
it.
romance. What? Where?
It has a kind of.
Frodo? Bromance?
No.
That's a bromance, not a romance.
No, but you know, Arwen and Aragorn,
Mm-hmm.
Beren and Luthien, you know, true
Yeah.
love.
Yeah.
True love.
Smeagol and his ring.
Hey, that was kind of unrequited, but you know.
Yeah. Oh. Woo.
Yeah, so we had adventures this weekend, did we not?
I think we both did. I mean, that's why I was like, that's why we meet every week. Whether we have an adventure or not, we like to talk and just catch up and see what you're doing, what you're not doing, you know, and hopefully our listeners liked what we talk about. But yeah, this weekend we are both at shows.
Different shows.
I know. Like, one was themed and one, well, yours was kind of themed too. Mine was themed.
It was. Well, you go first.
Oh my goodness. Where do I start? I wish I had theme music. You know, that would have been cool. You know,
that would have.
We could have propped this up with theme music.
I don't think I have any Superman stuff here.
You don't?
I know it. I do have one thing, but it's kind of hidden. Where is it? I have a big old thing of kryptonite. I think it might be a lamp or something that I got from Tom Welling, but it's hidden.
Really?
I don't know where it went. Yeah. Oh, are you going to play?
Oh, yeah. I mean, doesn't that just make you feel peace?
Yeah. The red, white, and blue.
Yeah. I was in Metropolis this weekend for a Superman celebration.
Metropolis, Illinois?
Metropolis, Illinois, right there on the border of Kentucky.
And it is a teeny tiny town, is it not?
I almost blinked and missed it.
But what, one weekend a year, it is huge, right?
It's always the second weekend in June that they do it. It's a tradition. They've been doing it for 48 years.
No.
48 years they've been doing this, which is crazy. I mean, think about it. Next year will be 49 and then 50. I want to go for the 50. That would be awesome. That
actually sounds like a very fun thing to do. And I'm sure they will get crazy numbers of actors.
You never know. I mean, some of the actors, a lot of the actors have shown up to be part of that celebration.
So what is it to those that are not familiar?
It's everything Superman. Like, literally everything Superman. One of the largest Superman museums is in Metropolis. It's the only metropolis in the United States. So they figured since they have something, like I live in Tennessee and there's a Franklin here, there's a Franklin, and, there's Franklins everywhere.
Yeah.
But there's no metropolis except in Illinois. So they've got the niche. So it's all Superman.
So who comes? How many attendees?
Oh my gosh. There was, I couldn't tell you the number of attendees, 20, 30,000. Yeah.
Where did they all stay?
That's a good question. I mean, it is, there's a Harrah's Casino there, so they have a hotel and whatnot. A lot of people stayed there. They actually bring in a cosplayer as Superman. Forget his name, but he's from Texas. He's been doing it for the last 5 years and looks like Superman. Like
the square jaw and the...
Yep. Like he's won contests several years in a row. He lives down in Texas. They bring him up to be part of this. He's been doing it. I took a picture with him. No joke. And I sent it to my friend April. Sorry, April, if I mention you on the podcast, but
April's cool. She can handle it.
Okay, yeah. So she saw him and she's like, "Oh, there's a lot of padding in that costume," and I was like, "Nope, that's all real." And she's like, "No, seriously?" And I was like, "Yes, he's a bodybuilder." Let me see if I can show you a close up. Let me get unfuzzied a little bit.
Yeah, it's almost in focus. Oh, and there's the statue behind.
Let me get
my goodness.
Yeah,
that's perfect.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
wow.
The dude has muscle. He's a bodybuilder, looks like Superman. April says she wants to see him out of costume.
I bet she does. Sorry, April.
Oh, there you go, April. We got you. But no, I was like, wow, okay. Nice guy too. Really nice guy. But yeah, it was fun. A lot of Superman. I was there with Neva Howell, who is Ma Kent in the new Superman.
Okay.
Yep. And she dropped a bomb on everybody of news.
Ooh.
Yep. During her panel, she brought out Ma of Tomorrow instead of, what's the new title? Man of Tomorrow.
It said Ma.
Ma of Tomorrow. But she brought that up because she announced that she's going to be in the next Superman.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was like super excited about that. And I was like, all right, that's cool. She's excited about it because, she says basically it's going to change. Well, I wouldn't say change. She just said the impact that she has on it will make you look differently. So I'm like, man, drop a hint, but don't give too much. And now I'm like, well, I got to wait till next July to find out.
So did they have other Superman actors there?
They did. Tim Daly, who does the voice in Superman, the old animated series, he was, oh my gosh, what was his character?
He was Superman.
Was he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know because I sat with him once and there were lots of Superman pictures.
Yeah, he did have a lot of Superman pictures. Somebody was the cyborg. I can't remember. But, and then they had Alex Garfin from Lois and Superman and Lois, the TV show.
Oh, is that the one with Tyler Hoechlin?
Yes.
Yes,
where he's Superman and he's got 2 sons. Alex is the one that gets the powers. No spoilers. But yeah, and Kitty Holtz was there as well. She was in the Arrow universe.
Oh, okay.
But she had some stuff in Superman. So yeah, it was. There was only 4 actors, but it was enough for that event, and they had a lot of comic book artists and stuff that were there as well. So well-run event. It was super fun, no pun intended.
I would think, yes, especially, with the comic book artists. I mean, Superman is like, isn't that the first of the huge, he goes back how long? 20s, 30s?
Oh, easily.
30s?
Yeah.
I mean, it's the original. So, it's wonderful. And that it's been going for almost 50 years. Amazing.
Yep. I'm going to have to remember not to work out before this podcast. I'm just melting.
Yeah.
Now I
can
know what
smell
it
you
feels
from
like to
here.
have hot flashes.
No, you don't.
No? Okay. And then, of course, I'm drinking coffee, so that doesn't help.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. So, okay. Superman's Metropolis. Neva Howell. Oh, my gosh. That lady portrays Ma Kent. Like, she just, everybody comes to the booth, welcome him in, gives him a hug. Just everything is like, she always looks to the best of everybody and just is just a Ma Kent through and through. Like, just an
Oh,
amazing
that's
lady. Just,
wonderful.
while we were there, she had some extra little comics that she handed out to the kids and signed for them just as a gift
Aw.
to help them read and learn to read. And they were little Superman comics. It was awesome.
Oh, how kind.
Yeah. And then,
Oh.
she's, the cool thing is there were a couple of podcasters there that have been her number one supporters since day one. And they showed up and, it was like seeing her sons. She just welcomed with open arms and was excited to see them and their
That's so
families and
lovely.
stuff. Yeah. So, and then she's up there in age, but she loves to do podcasts. She loves it. I mean, I think I'm Supermaned out. I mean, my name's Kent, so I grew up with Superman and everything Superman and stuff like that. But I think after that event, I have my cup is full. I'll just put it that way. I am
Superman
full
is
of Superman.
yeah.
I'm good for at least the rest of the year.
Excellent.
Yeah. So that was me. How about you? You flew somewhere, did something exciting.
Yes,
I want to hear about this because I've heard about. Sorry, the event you went to. I've heard about for the last 4 or 5 years. Doug, who runs it, is always is attempting to get me to go and, hey, come be part of this and stuff. And every time I get stuck further away or put somewhere else. And I think one of my cohorts, Maggie, was there. And
yes,
so
she was. Yeah.
she got to enjoy it. But tell us, what was it? Yeah, tell us.
Well, I went to Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Okay.
To this amazing Comic-Con.
Did you blink going through it?
No, it's big.
Okay. All right.
I mean,
Sioux
it's
Falls,
a good-sized town. You can drive 20 minutes and not leave town. I was quite impressed.
Well, that's impressive.
It's called the 605 Pop Culture Con.
Okay.
And it is a benefit by a foundation called Voices Against Cancer. And basically the whole con, tickets, autograph sales, photograph sales, everything gets donated towards pediatric cancer research and towards local families in the community that have kids that have suffered from cancer. So you get all these people come in, everyone's volunteer. You go in, the actors come, they sign their autographs, they they call them the honor families. That's local families who have children that live with the disease or have died from the disease.
Sure.
The families are honor families and they get A1 treatment. They are front of line multiple times, a private event with the celebrities where they just kind of hang out. And,
kind of like their Make-A-Wish.
It kind of is.
But different.
Yeah. I mean, it's not related to Make-A-Wish at all.
Yeah.
But it's such an incredible thing to see the relationships that have built up between these entertainers and these little kids. Pictures of one of the guests this year was from Game of Thrones. Actually, they had, I think, 4 guests from Game of Thrones. And 2 of them were the Clegane brothers, who are 6'5" and 6'9" and giant guys.
So the Twin Towers.
Yeah, more or less. The Mountain and the Hound. And I saw this picture this morning of the Mountain, who is this giant Icelandic
He's been in some other movies.
Bodybuilder, weightlifter called Hathnor Bjornsson. And he's holding these 2 little kids in their yellow T-shirts. And I mean, like they're a pair of ice creams. I mean, you can tell he's not even flexing, but he was lovely. So they had Alan Tudyk from Firefly and a million cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
They had, Christopher Lambert, who was in Highlander. I've got my little list here. Ralph Ineson, who voiced Galactus in the newest Fantastic Four movie. And man, that guy's voice is deep.
I mean,
I don't know if you saw the movie. Deep? I mean, yeah, that sounds like him on helium.
Oh, okay.
He's just his natural speaking voice is through the floor. And then he did like vocal exercises to make it even deeper.
Wow.
It's nuts. People from Baldur's Gate and from Star Wars had Sam Witwer, who's the voice of Darth Maul.
Yeah.
And Denise Gough and Anna Camp, who's from Pitch Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Roger Jackson from Scream, and Anna was also in Scream. Tons. And they all just came and gave out the kindness of their hearts. And I know
there's some Superman people there too.
Hang on.
Michaela Hoover.
Oh, yeah.
Who's also the voice. There. She's also in One Piece, the live action.
Yes, that was what I knew her
She's
from.
the voice of Chopper.
But, okay. But it was just lovely to see all the interactions and stories of, these kids and what the families have been through. And so it's heart-wrenching, but also heartwarming.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that a lot of the actors actually gave out personal information to these families so that if they needed encouragement, if they needed just someone to talk to, they could talk to the actors. I mean, this is me tearing up a bit. It's just beautiful.
That's awesome.
It's just beautiful. And it's my absolutely must do every year. It's a volunteer gig. I don't get anything.
What did you do?
I worked in the green room for that one. So, bussing tables and just keeping things nice and making sure people know there's food and stuff like that.
So you get to hear all the stories.
Actually, I didn't really. I mean, sometimes you do. Sometimes you might get into a conversation. But this time, I think the only private thing I heard was that Alan Tudyk once got a bad haircut.
Oh, there you go.
I think that was the only thing I heard that was not sensitive information. No, I mean, I didn't hear anything, but I did overhear him start a story about a bad haircut. But it was just lovely. And the people that run it, Dr. Lou George and his wife, Gina, amazing people. The volunteers, as you said, Doug, he runs the celebrity floor.
Yeah.
It actually ran beautifully smoothly this year. I mean, you always hope that it will, but it was probably about the smoothest I've ever seen a floor run anywhere. It was just great. And
That's
panels,
awesome.
Lots of panels talking about Star Wars and Game of Thrones and all of that. Great stuff. So very much enjoyed it. Love the people. Love going to it.
How much tissue was used during the weekend?
Oh, they should have a blooming donation from Kleenex because I know that they use up a lot, I'm sure.
Oh, I bet. I mean, there's probably a box of Kleenex or tissue at every table just because
I'm sure.
Just the happiness for some people and just hearing the stories and what some of the children have overcome and where they are today. And just, it's gut-wrenching. I know from personal when I was with the 501st, still am, but they had me dress up in a stormtrooper costume. And then during San Diego Comic-Con, we went to Children's Hospital and just watching the kids jump up and down, knowing that they have this illness or they have life-threatening things. And, for you to walk in just a costume and they just light up and you're the stormtrooper or you're Darth Vader or you're Palpatine or whatever it is,
And yesterday morning, I know as a punctuation mark to the con, 2 Mandalorian actors, Emily Swallow, who plays the armorer, and Brendan Wayne, who plays, he's one of the guys in the Mando suit. They went to the Children's Hospital and made a round of visits yesterday morning. And it's just lovely.
That's awesome.
So if any of you guys can make it to South Dakota in June of next year, it's unbelievable. It's such a beautiful atmosphere. And hey, you get to see me and a bunch of people that travel. There's
a lot of people that travel from all over the place.
Yeah. I know
just
there's one.
Not only the actors,
the crew.
But the crew.
Yeah. So there was crew from Florida. There was the Colorado posse, as we were known. I'm no longer part of that, but there were 2 cars that drove from Colorado. Sorry?
They banished you.
Yeah, they probably did, actually.
No, he just moved further north to St. Louis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, if any of you guys can make it to South Dakota, it's called the 605 Pop Culture Con. They are always looking for volunteers. Now, volunteer, also pay your own way, also pay your own hotel.
This is a true volunteer where you're not getting paid for anything. You are literally volunteering 100% of your time, energy. It's on your own dime to either fly up there, drive up there, hotel, everything. Like, there's no money made on this one. And it's just because everything, all the proceeds, everything goes to the families and the children and
towards research. I mean, it is such a good cause.
I love it because the actors give up, they make money signing autographs and they give that up to give to the charity and the foundation and stuff, which helps other families and children along the years and stuff like that. So just to see the heartfelt love from the actors, the people that volunteer as crew and everybody. And, there are people crying because of good stuff, but just the smiles and laughs and warmth that event brings will light you up for a whole year.
Oh, it will.
Yeah.
So they do other
You're
events.
You're even getting teary right now just talking about it.
Maybe a bit.
See, I tell you.
if you want to hear more about them, their website is voicesagainstcancer.org. And
can you say that one more time?
voicesagainstcancer.org.
.org.
That's ORG.
Yep.
And they do events throughout the year. This is the flagship event, though.
Yeah.
This makes the most for them. But volunteer, give, attend. It's so worth it.
Yeah, that's awesome. One of these times, I'm going to get up there.
Oh, please do.
Yeah.
And then I can abuse you in person.
There you go. Yeah. Well, you'll be in the green room, so there's no abuse there. Just, maybe unless you...
a bit.
Drop my food on the floor and then give it to me or something like that. Oh, my goodness. Whew. Wow.
Are you still too warm?
I'm finally getting to the right temperature. Whew. It takes a while to just cool off. And we, of course, being out here, Mid-East? Is that it? I'm so used to saying Midwest. Now it's Mid-East because Tennessee.
I know Tennessee. That feels kind of east, south. I think it's south.
Southeast, whatever. It's warm. It's like 87 and humidity. And I went for a good hour, 1.5 mile walk in the heat.
At noon. Was that wise?
Who does that? I was like, I need to get out of the house. Didn't say I was smart, but that's all good. So, Metropolis, 605, great events going on. I know for myself, this coming week, I'm already headed off to West Palm Beach for an anime. Otaku. O-T-U-K. I don't even have it spelled right. I'm not going to even mess it up. It's an anime fest that I'm going to be doing in West Palm Beach. I've never been to West Palm Beach. This will be my first.
Is that Miami or close to?
No, it's West Palm Beach. It's near Miami. It's south of Orlando. But
okay.
Yeah, it's a Otaku Fest. OTAKUFEST. Yeah. Yeah, it's anime, which I know nothing about, so this will be fun for me.
That's where Google visual search helps.
It does. It does, yeah. See,
everybody has spiky green hair and huge eyes. It's like they would.
So West Palm Beach is actually closer to Fort Lauderdale than Miami, because Fort Lauderdale and Boca Raton are between Miami and West Palm Beach. So it's down there. It's down there along the coast.
Oh, that's going to be toasty and humid.
Yep. I fly out Thursday and come back Monday, then to fly to Washington, D.C.
Oh, what's that?
Art Expo. So.
Oh, an amazing art expo?
Yeah. So I'll be doing that. That'll be fun. So where are you? Are you off to anywhere this weekend?
Actually, no. I have a couple of weeks free.
Okay.
Going to be here
gardening.
for the 4th. Sorry?
So you get to do a little gardening. Catch up on yard work.
If it's cool enough. Yeah, so I'll be here for the 4th. And I think I have something the following weekend.
Mm-hmm.
A horror fest, which is interesting because I don't know anything about horror.
Don't you love those ones that you know nothing about, and then you're like, Freddy Krueger could walk past me, and I'd be like, "What's up?"
Well, you know what? You know what's funny though?
We know them all.
I feel like, would you say that horror fandoms possibly get more cosplay than other fandoms? Like,
why? Because they wear masks and sheets and stuff like that?
Well, just, blood is easy to fake, Yeah. No, I was just thinking about,
that's a good
the horror
question.
theme, like a guy walking by with a knife in his head. I mean, I don't know what fandom that would be, but it feels like you get a lot of those kinds of costumes.
Okay. Well, that's a good question to ask our listeners. Are you a horror fan? And then if you are, do you dress up when you go to these horror cons or horror fests? Like, is that something you do? Or do you feel that there's more cosplay done at horror cons than at a regular Comic Con? What do you think? And this is for the listener, and there are no right or wrong answers. I just want to know, because it would be interesting to hear what people say. Yeah, I go to horror cons. No, I don't dress up. Yes, I go to horror cons. Yes, I dress up. What do you dress up as? What's your go-to? Because we got one that's coming down the road in September. I do, Dragon Con. And I know that one is all kinds of costumes. And I think it's the biggest cosplay event. I wouldn't even say Comic Con. It's the biggest cosplay event of the year, because people work 365 days. I mean, literally 365 days, not 64, 65. They are working the day of the event, sewing, patching, working on their costume to show it off at Dragon Con. Like, literally, I have friends that they pack their sewing machine in their car so that when they get to the hotel, they can finish sewing. And I'm like, what have you been doing all year? And they're like, working on my costume. The final touch is day 365. It's like, holy cow. I mean, some of these costumes are very meticulous.
Yes. Well, for working on it for 300 days, it would have to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's incredible. And I've only been to Dragon once, and the costumes are amazing. And I took so many pictures of.
Oh, yeah.
And it was everything. It was princesses to, horror to anime and
then, of course, all the women love the Spartans, the 300.
Do they?
Oh, yeah.
Not this woman.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that is.
You like Yeah, we are 300. The Spartans, the gladiators. The ones with the shields and the 6-pack ribs, and
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe you need to go back and watch 300 with Gerard Butler.
I've never seen 300.
I just watched that the other day. You've never seen it? All right, listeners, should we shame Liz for not watching the 300? That is an iconic classic. If you think Liz, we should shame Liz. That would be like not watching The Matrix.
The what?
Liz, you're killing me.
Yeah.
You're killing me. No, you need to put, your husband's a movie buff. Like, you need to put 300 on your list of movies.
Okay.
Put it on your list, Liz.
All right. I got it.
And in one of these episodes, okay, write it down. The 300. There's two movies. First one was the best one, but
see, look, 300.
that says 301.
Oh, I can't count.
Okay. Wow. We should, man, there's shame. That would be like
whatever.
you telling me to watch The Notebook.
I have never said those words.
That, or like, The Hobbits or Lord of the Ring. And I'd be like, what is that? Like, no, those are classics. Those are
okay,
cult
folks.
classics.
We need to shame Kent over
I've
the Lord of
seen
the
them all.
Rings ignorance.
I've seen them all. I've watched them all. I hang out with the actors. Like, I know them. I took the time to watch those. Just like you should take the time to watch 300.
Well, when
right,
am I
audience?
ever going to meet Gerard
Butler.
Yeah. When am I ever going to meet him?
There are some of the actors from 300 that actually come to the Comic-Cons.
Hey, okay.
Hey.
ADD moment.
Uh-huh.
We love our Comic-Con actors.
Yes.
So many different actors come out.
Yes.
But there have been actors that are starting to appear that we've never seen before. Nicolas Cage.
Nick Cage, yep. He just showed up at his first one in, where was it?
Well, you were at there. Yeah.
No, I wasn't there. I was not there.
Oh, you weren't?
That was in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
I can't remember, but it was just a couple of weeks ago.
Indy.
And then,
Yeah. Kurt
Ron
Russell.
Howard has appeared at a couple.
Yep.
And
Kurt Russell's doing his first one in Chicago.
yes. I
Yeah.
mean, it's a $300 autograph, which I will have to justify in my head and my wallet. But I just heard that for Fan X in Salt Lake this summer, Jane Seymour is coming. I'm like, Jane Seymour? I mean, I would never have imagined in a million years that she would want to do a comic.
Why not?
Well, it's like
I did.
some people.
I did an event at Dragon Con with James Gunn.
Oh, he doesn't? I know his brother does.
Well, yeah, Sean does, but no, James did an event. It was his first time. It's been basically the only time he's done it, and all the money he made went to a charity.
Right.
But James did Dragon Con several years back. Yeah, I could say that because I was there
But
hanging with him.
I feel like more, people are making appearances that you would never expect, or just haven't ever done it before, and you're surprised to see the name.
Well, surprise.
Kurt Russell.
All right. Well, my big surprise is, and it's out there. You can see it on TikTok or Instagram or whatever, where Kurt Russell is approached by, I don't know, autograph hounder or a fan or whatever, and he's like, "Hey, will you sign this?" And Kurt Russell literally puts his hand out and he goes, "I'm retired. I don't do that no more. I've worked hard enough in the industry. I don't have to do that anymore." And, he's like, "Come on, just autograph this." And Kurt Russell is like, no, I'm retired. I'm retired. And I was like, good for him. He's worked since he was a child actor.
Yeah.
Done all kinds of stuff, especially Disney. Met his wife, everything in a movie. But I was like, good on Kurt Russell for saying, you know what, I'm done. I'm retired. I'm not doing this anymore. And then, first appearance at a Comic-Con. So
yes,
it's like, and we all know that he doesn't need the money. His agent does.
Yes.
Then that's their job, is to get appearances. I mean, that's how they make their money and stuff like that. But, I would love to see some of these bigger name actors do the Comic-Cons, but
Uh-huh.
then just donate the money to a charity. Like if they had The Rock come to a Comic-Con, he would probably donate it to his charity,
Yeah.
the Rock Foundation and stuff like that.
Actually, I
because
think Michael J. Fox, all the proceeds go towards his Parkinson's charity.
I would probably guess that. I'm not saying I know or don't know, but I'm just saying Michael J. is constantly working for his charity. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had heard that. Yeah, so I think the only...
who would you like to see at a Comic-Con that hasn't done one yet? Gerard Butler.
Sure.
Okay. Tom Hiddleston just did one.
Yeah, and he did MegaCon a couple of years ago,
Yeah.
but few and far between.
True.
And I know the big Lord of the Rings find would be Ian McKellen or Viggo Mortensen. And I don't think they do cons, of course. Sir Ian is, in his 80s.
He's up there in age, yeah. Well, he just did one in London.
Well, that's what I mean. That's down the road for him. But flying all the way here and being inundated with tens of thousands of fans. I mean, it might be difficult for somebody that's
of age,
of a ripe old age. Mind you, John Rhys Davies does it all the time. So
he does. I mean, William Shatner's 95 and he does it. So
yeah.
I mean, Cheech and Chong, 82 and 88. I mean, it is what it is. It's doable. The Comic-Cons do work with them and help them out. And, they're not there pushing.
But it's got to be hard also, I would say, for the fans. Here am I saying, wow, Kurt Russell, that would be amazing.
How long is that line going to be?
How long is that line? $300, even just probably for a signature, no inscription, no quote, no anything. So I think that's kind of hard for fans to take. They really want to meet him, but it's really expensive and you'll spend the whole day just standing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
that's the part that newbies have to understand. Somebody big like that, you're going to spend one whole day just standing in line waiting unless you get there super early.
But even then,
someone, all the VIPs are going to get first privilege, right? That's why you get the VIP. Because again, would you want to stand in line 7-8 hours just to get an autograph? Because he probably doesn't do selfies at the table. It would be too much. So
almost certainly not.
Would you want to stand in line 6-7 hours to get his autograph if you didn't have a VIP? Where if you had the VIP, you might only have to wait an hour.
And, well, probably even longer than that, because then he has his photo ops, and then he has a panel, and then he's having lunch. He might have to rest. I don't know. But, you're going to spend a lot of time just waiting in the line, not moving at all. And I don't know if he's there more than one day. A lot of the really huge names will be one day.
See, I would get a photo of him in Big Trouble Little China. That's, to me, that's a classic.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'd get. There's so much stuff that he's been incredible in. Oh, Tombstone. Yeah. It'd be Tombstone for me.
Yeah, sorry. I have to change that. Yeah, it would have to be Tombstone.
Because I have my Tombstone Val Kilmer autograph.
Yeah. I have a Batman Val Kilmer.
Oh, do you?
I do. And then I also have a selfie with Val Kilmer. I did it up in San Jose, and it was just happened to be the right place. The agent was like, hey, come meet Val. And I was like, sure. Sweet. And then they took a professional photo of us. I wasn't expecting that. And it just happened. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you, universe. That was awesome. Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah, but I do have a Batman Val Kilmer. I do want a Tombstone, and I would love a Top Gun Iceman.
Top Gun.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Top
another
Gun.
one. Do you think Tom Cruise would ever do a con?
He might jump up on the tables.
Hey, that was like 30 years ago or something crazy.
Yeah. Well, that Tom Cruise at a Comic-Con.
I mean, there would be riots. I mean, sometimes,
Would there be?
you know,
I
a
mean,
star would. I mean, you saw what it was like with Orlando Bloom.
Orlando's
there?
okay. There wasn't that bad. It wasn't that
it's-
bad of a scene. I mean, John Cena had bigger crowds, but
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
you know, people are
there
so
are people that
excited.
don't like Tom Cruise.
Really?
Yeah. People, subscribers, if you don't like Tom Cruise, put it in the. I want to prove a fact. There are some people that do not like Tom Cruise.
Well, I mean,
That's all right. I mean, shoot.
you know, in his personal life, I mean, that's one
Yeah.
thing, but really his movies have just been amazing
Few
over
Good
the years.
Men.
And you hear about him doing his own stunts and just.
Yep.
I mean, how old is he? Is he 60?
He's in his late 60s, I would say. Yeah.
Late?
Oh my goodness. Yes. But
Wow.
yeah, I mean, how old is Tom Cruise? He's 60. Well, no, he's not. He's only 63. July
Really?
3rd, 1962. Oh, he's got a birthday coming up. A couple
Yay!
weeks.
Happy birthday, Tom.
Happy birthday, Tom. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I don't ever see that happening. Maybe we should make a list. Maybe we should make a list. We can make that one of our podcasts. Who would we like to see a big name at a Comic-Con? And then our listeners can say, yeah, listener. Oh yeah, that's right. We only got one listener. Our number one fan and only fan. Not only fans, only fan. Yes. So what we need to come up with a name for our listener. What would we call them?
like the BTS army?
Yeah, the BTS army, or the con.
Did you ever hear what Did you ever hear what Benedict Cumberbatch's fan group is called?
The Bennies?
No, the Cumber Bitches.
Okay.
Isn't that the best?
Wow.
I love it.
This is a PG show, so come on, Liz.
Oh, yes.
No, I'm just kidding. Family friendly.
Yes. Okay,
Oh,
we'll
my
think
gosh.
up a name for our fan.
Yeah, the drinkers.
Oh, there we go.
Because they have to drink something to listen to us. I don't
Yes,
know. We'll have to come up with a name for our one and only fan.
Yes.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So we'll get coffee cups made. Fan.
We only have to get one number one fan
Yeah.
of Conversations with Coffee. We didn't even announce our show. We just went in to talk, and that's okay. I love that when we do that because, we're just excited to talk about stuff, and, it's been a week.
It has. And Kent, I must say, looks like your signal's getting a bit dodgy. You keep freezing up. So hopefully we don't lose you.
Oh my gosh. Damn internet.
What's she going to do?
That's right. Well, on that note, we've literally gone past our time. So, yeah.
It's because you just love talking all the time.
Oh, no. You were talking about 6:05 for a long time.
Yeah. And?
There you go.
Anyway, well, thank you all for listening. Make sure to follow us, subscribe, follow us on the socials. And
all those things. Yes. The
all
socials.
those things. And hopefully we'll see you at a con soon.
Oh, yes. We will see you at a con near you.
All right.
All right,
Bye.
guys. Have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Bye.
You've been listening to Conversations with Coffee. Follow us on the socials at Cons with Coffee. And tune in next time for more conversations.